Good morning everybody and welcome to RAF Shawbury. Ground mist here at Shawbury. First thing, hope you're all keeping well. Hope you had a lovely evening last night. And we did have the arrivals of a Merlin. I did arrive after our stream finished. We did have the Merlin arrive. And you can probably see in the very distance there, we do have a couple of helicopters. I think there's 4 I counted rocking and rolling over there. Just waiting for our things to catch up and saying good morning to, wow, here we go. Saying good morning to Simon, Huey, Chris. Good morning, Chris. Get the hashtags in early nice this morning for us, thank you. Just Jets, morning Just Jets. New records are broken. Thanks to all you guys that come and watch the streams and our videos. Please share the streams and give us a like. That's from Just Jets, who is Daryl. He's our guy who works on YouTube for us. Morning, George. Must be cold there, freezing here in Banbury. It's not too bad. It's not freezing cold. All I can say is I've not got the gloves on this morning. It's all right. It's okay. Welcome to everybody over there on Facebook. We hope we fixed you guys over there on Facebook. We had a problem on Facebook yesterday. Keeping my fingers crossed and hopefully everything is okay there this morning. Bob Marley, good morning. I just want to jump out into a song there when that comes on. Good morning, Janet. Morning, everyone from Anna Hoy and Simon Morgan. Morning to you. So you probably can see them in the distance there. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Nice little bit of ground mist first thing this morning. It literally goes up for about, what I would say that, 50 foot, and then it's nice and clear. Morning, Jean J&J. Morning, Daz. It's very misty there. It's not misty in Derby. So all I can say is you guys that are over on Facebook, we had technical issues with Facebook yesterday. Please jump over to YouTube or subscribe to YouTube, the YouTube channel as well, just in case we have an issue with Facebook going forward. It'd be great if you could. Good morning, James Scott. Thanks so much for the stars first thing this morning. Thank you very much. And with us this morning, we have Baz. Baz, I was going to say Baz and Amanda, but it's not. It's just Baz Amanda. And Bob. And Bob's given me a fantastic donation this morning. I went to shake his hand and he put something in my palm of my hands. It was very nice. And thank you very much, Bob. Appreciate that. A nice £10 donation. Tom is not with us this morning. Unfortunately, he's in hospital, so get well soon, Tom. Tiny Todger, good morning, everyone. I'm here in case you missed me. Are you sending the rest of your family here? We had small testicles yesterday and something else yesterday, but I can't remember the other name, but it was fantastic. Hi, Aviation in action here we are. I think someone called you Darren, not sure. Yeah, that's my real name is Darren. I like to be called Daz though. I don't like Darren. Daz is what I like to be called. And hi to Dave C over there on YouTube. And morning, Leslie White. Morning to Leslie. I hope you're keeping well. Rob W. And Tony K's. Good morning, everyone. So the first one is up. You probably just see him in the distance. He's lifting up now through the fog. Again, it's not the mist, it's only ground mist, so once it gets to a certain level, it'll be above that. Morning, Val. Morning, Roger. And it looks like it's going to clear. It's just that some morning dew on the ground. And Harry, morning, do you plan to go to Lakenheath again before the close for Christmas break? Looking forward to some helicopter capture this morning. Yes. We will be heading to do some fast jet action before they break up for their Christmas. The RAF do break up, as well as the US Air Force. They break up for Christmas period. We'll be heading up there before they do break up. You mean my distance relation, Betty Swallocks? That's him or her. And James is wishing Tom getting well. So rumour has it we have 4 Apaches arriving at some point this morning, and then we have 1 or 2 Merlins here. I know I see 1 arrive. last night, just as I was packing up. He arrived in the dark, and rumour has it he's also going out today at some point. And Jeff Bridges, 2 days. I know we were going to be heading off to Manchester, but when we heard the rumours of what else might be coming in here, we opted to come here instead.
There's no Apaches coming today.
So that is 25 up. And in total yesterday afternoon we had about 11 up, which is quite pretty. I think that's quite a good number. 11. It's not bad here.
It's not bad. It's not as good as 12.
It's not bad, is it? It's not better than nothing.
12, is it?
They were doing under-slung training yesterday over by the pylons. And in the morning they were over here. So there's 2 up now. Was that fresh air, or is that the farmer? We're not used to that kind of smell from down south.
You're on the downward leg of
that's a bit potent, isn't it? You want that as aftershave? And as you can see, the Merlin is there, the crew are by the Merlin.
We're talking about you.
So the Merlin looks like he's going up very shortly. Pretty foggy here in Kettering from Matt Foster. And Daryl is just yet. He was at Lake and if he's full of action. We look forward to bringing you action from you very soon indeed. We will be there before what you calling it? Before the Christmas break, shall we call it? So I say we've got 2 Junos up. Yesterday they came over here and done some general handling, which is quite nice. Morning, Robina. Hope you're keeping well. So the first 2 lot are getting ready to get airborne and out of Shawbury. And there they go. So they're heading out. So we're going to be here till about 12ish today. Might be a tad longer, so we get on. So the next one is up in the distance there, in the fog. Morning, Hugh. So the first one is up and out. The second one is over far side. And you can see in the distance there, you can see the Merlin. The crew around it.
I won't be following you today.
And on our moderating team today, we do have Shimpad Shirley. She is bunged up with cold. Now, let's go for a quick vote. Who has had, doesn't have to be a proper vote, but who has had this killer cold? This cold that comes out of nowhere and it knocks you for 6. I've had this cold and it's horrible. And I know that Emily and Abby, unfortunately, they're down with cold at the moment. And by the sounds of it, when Shirley spoke, she sounded a bit like Barry White on the old phone. She didn't sound too healthy at all. So nice early start for the Junos. And straight away she's more worried about the sick pay, not getting better. Of course you get sick pay, Shirley. While you're working. Does a hangover count? Are you being on a beer again, George? So number 2's lifted off. James Scott had bad flu about 5 weeks ago. And Jeff has jumped over there with Tom. They're delayed.
Diesel-edged mythical helicopters.
Yeah. So it is lifting slowly. You might not think it, but look from here, it is actually lifting. Giving you kind of a look of how it looks at the moment. It's a low-lying mist at the present time. So we're 2 out, like a third is getting ready. And these guys you can see on radar. Yeah, Michael Butterfield, yes indeed. At the moment, wait for that sun to pop up and burn this stuff off. But there are 2 out there, I promise. Can you give us what the 3 words location? What on earth is that? What's the word 3 locations? What's that? Isn't that the thing with a map? The 3 words location. Isn't that that new thing?
That's the new, what's it, isn't it? It's like the new sat-nav thing.
Good morning, Lorraine and mods. What a grim morning there. It's only ground fog, but it's not. It's lifting. I can show how much it's lifting. A minute ago, you couldn't see these guys over this side. So it is lifting. It's lifting nicely. What 3 words? If you've got Alexa, I love you. That plays a good song, that does. Oh, everyone's been woken up now to a nice song. One is Stephen Dobson. I don't know the 3 words code for here. I just know it's about there on the map. Not there, but about there.
Oh, it's here.
It's here, yeah. So look, it's clearing. It is clearing nicely now. A minute ago you couldn't see these 2 going up. There they are, heading out. So that's 4 guys up now. And we know what we say. You have them going out, they've got to come back. And Raptor Man, good morning from a wet and soggy Lossiemouth. I've had to move my Alexa, so thank the Lord she's not kicked off yet.
Shout a bit louder.
Does that mean I have to shout louder, Val? You just see the Merlin in the distance with the white transit van around him. I don't mind shouting a bit louder, Val, if you want me to shout louder for Alexa to go off. Some more getting ready to go up. Engine's running. And Nick S, morning Daz and mods. Daz, I may not get out to see you this morning, sorry. Also, strong rumour is 1H64 due. There you go. You guys are on the ball. You know exactly where we are. This is where we are. We're here. I know it's cleared now. Look. So now rumour has only 1 Apache due.
What? See, you've brought me up here on false pretences, haven't you?
I know. You should offer your money back. Terrible.
I'm going to. Oh, you got it. I'm going to pee in his. I'm going to pee in the coffee.
That's fine, fill it up. Nice cup of coffee. Morning, Richard Collo. Tagging Angela. Morning, Lyle. I think they are wanting the airport code. The airport, what is the airport code for here? Pass. EG, I'm good at that bit. At a guess, I'd say it's EGOS. At a guess. Come on, guys. Tell me which it is.
PS number, what's the small code?
Look at that. Bosh. Nick's just put EGOS. Look at that. How did I know that? God. How did I... What a guess that was.
Lucky strike.
EGOV is Valley. Oh dear. That's not a bad guess, was it? Morning, Ken. Ken Finch. See, look, it's cleared now. We've just got the sun in our eyes. What we're going to do, we are going to change the settings a tad. What we need now is the sun to do one. Not the sun, the rest of this fog to do one, and it'll be nice and bright for us. You can't even see the hangars to the right at the moment. They're in the fog. Smog. Mist. William Johnson keeping an eye on the middle wallet for any activity. Don't think them boys have woken up yet. They're probably just finishing off their cups of tea. Wow, that's bright, isn't it, guys? And we do have the Merlins, or Merlin here. Well, that's straight in your face, isn't it? Morning, Craig Reynolds. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to see nothing at the moment because with the mist, and on top of that, you've got the fog. Morning, Richard. I thought I was watching yesterday's until I realised the fog. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to leave them there because I can't see a thing. So if I can't, you certainly can't. So we're going to pan around to this little bit over here, and hopefully you can see those guys in the very distant. There is a Merlin and a Juno over there. Morning, Talking Moustache. Saying good morning to AIA mods and everyone. So the mixture of the fog, mist, ground mist and the sun is making it very hard to see anything at all. Trust me, there's two helicopters out there. I may try and change the setting one more time so you get to see them. There you go. Right. Blimey, that's terrible, isn't it? Cool. Can't wait to see the Merlin and Apache. That must be from Shirley. Simon Pugh, how about the Typhoon takeoffs in 4K? Epic. Yeah, who didn't go and see that video yesterday? Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? Great video, eh? So we're able to video and live stream at the same time, which was amazing. If the fog disappears, the mist, that'd be nice and clear over there, it'd be beautiful. You'd be able, at least be able to see what's going on.
You need a long extension lead in the head for you?
One's up. I can hear it. I can't see it. There's a potential bit of dot spotting going on as well. Here it comes.
What time saw you coming along?
So one coming in. Hello Stu, it's 3:59 here. All is going, kidney in pain still, but alive somewhat. Darren, you are able to live stream in 4K. Well, we can do live stream. We can do anything on the 4K, but unfortunately, YouTube don't accept 4K at the moment. Nothing accepts 4K at the present time. Right, let's go around this one here. We literally just need this ground mist to do one and things will be great, guys. So this is the main training area for helicopters for the Royal Air Force, the Army Air Corps and the Royal Navy. It's also the main storage area for RAF aircraft, old RAF aircraft, and it also is the main base for ATC training. And very shortly I'll show you the graphic of here of the base. The one we normally show gives you a little bit of information on who is here. Right, and we have a helicopter heading this way. This is a good sign. It may come be this way, so we're going to go to the helicopters coming this way now. As you see, it's very, very foggy out there. We are literally waiting for the low cloud to lift, and then it'll be quite nice out there. Yesterday they did a bit of general handling over here, which was quite nice. Yesterday there was 11 that were up in the afternoon, nice little number. Not bad for a training area. James, you're doing very well considering the weather conditions, Daz. Thanks very much, James. Appreciate it. See, like he's heading off into the Shropshire airspace. As you can see, it is clearing slowly but surely. The good thing about these guys going out, we know they've got to come back. Talking with Josh Thank you very much for becoming a silver AIA fan. Appreciate that, thank you. It is now over the pad. Yesterday was a lot better, as you can imagine. Quite cloudy yesterday, but at least you could see what was on the ground. Here with the low mist, sorry. So just in there you can see the Merlin and another Juno. So while we await more, what we'll do, we'll quickly show you the graphic of here at Shawbury. So it gives you an idea who's in charge. Group Captain Philip Wadlow is the base commander. What is here? We've got 60 squadron, which is the H135, the Junos. 670 squadron, which is the Army Air Corps. Number 1 flying training school, central flying school of the helicopters. 660 squadron, which is the Army Air Corps again. 705 squadron, which is the Naval Air Squadron. And then you have the Defence College of Air and Space Operations and the standards of evaluation, aircraft maintenance and storage unit. Plus, if they're still here, you have the ATC, main ATC place as well. Two more have lifted. Wow.
That's the new for you to sign.
Good to see you in Shropshire. You're 5 minutes away from my house, from Kale. I've not pronounced that correctly. I probably got that completely wrong. It is getting clearer, it is lifting. It seems like they're, yesterday had quite restricted on where they could be going yesterday due to the cloud base yesterday. It seems this morning they're making the most of it and going out. By the sounds of it, you enjoyed our helicopter stream yesterday, so we'll be doing more helicopter streams in the near future. So the one to the right is disappearing, is heading off out, and so's the one in. It's a busy morning. They're all getting out as quick as they can, catch up with their training possibly. You probably see on flight radar how busy this base is for helicopters. On a good day you see 10 plus out in and around the area. But if you are liking it, please do press the thumbs up, share, like and everything else. We do really appreciate your support. Today we're working on Facebook as well. Yesterday we had an issue on Facebook, but today it seems to be okay. Fingers crossed over there on Facebook as well. That's another one out. Another one hover taxiing out as well. Morning Wadders and morning Helix 50. And Sven, wow, now this is different. Well done for giving us a variety in places that are far from home. Yeah, so this is a good 2.5 hours for me. And from here I have to head up towards Chester. At the moment I'm heading towards Chester to pick up my wife's auntie and then bringing her down into London so she can see her brother, and then I'm back to work tomorrow for a rest. Morning Peter Starr from Rotterdam, morning to you. And Raptor Man, I think it takes a lot of skill to fly a helicopter, possibly more than flying Typhoon, as they basically fly themselves. If you hadn't joined us yesterday, it was interesting. Yesterday I was saying that we've got Flight Simulator at home and we've got the helicopter versions on there now, and I had a little go on a helicopter and I didn't last very long. I gave the controller to Abby and within seconds she's flying the thing and landing it. Fantastic. I was quite jealous. Good morning Cole Finch. So the next one heading out. And Helix says, I see it's foggy here as well as Laken. It's that time of year, isn't it? It seems always to be November. Gets the fog. Good morning, Chrissy Finch. Daz, don't stop the car. Just slow down, open the door, and tell her. Yeah, she literally. I just gave her the control and said, if you think you could. She was laughing. I said, if you think you can do better, you have a go. And she did. And how much did this channel need to grow to allow you to do full time? Well, quite a bit, I would say. It needs to grow to the extent of where, because I won't be charging. Period. It's like the membership thing's completely different. We've got here. Is that too dark for you guys? I'll brighten it up a bit now. There you go. Leave that there. I'm hoping that they'll hover there for a couple of seconds. There you go. So what do we need? Well, the more subscribers, the more views, helps with the advertising, and it's the advertising, it's the viewers watching the videos, it's the advertising side of things, and the donations help. But I would love to do this full time. I really would. Not in the winter months so much. So this is kind of a Shawbury version of Lakenheath mass launch, I'd say. Hey David, I've not told her about the Apaches coming today. I've not got it in me to tell her. I just know when I get home that she's not going to, when I open the door, she's just going to run at me. Full steam ahead. And Jeff had a trial in an R44. It's not easy, I tell you. It seemed like his girlfriend was more suited for it. So as you can see, it's nicely clearing up now. We can brine it up. Tell a few guys. And now the pad does seem a tad empty. Good morning, Alan. But once the fog lifts up completely, it'll be all right over there. And there's your Merlin and another Juno. Hoping that will go up in a little while. Abby's going to be upset. Oh, she will be, yeah. She will be. And I know she's not very well. Mum's told me she's not very well. So if she's had a day off school as well, she'd simply say, I was off school, Dad, you could have taken me. And I'd be like, I didn't know you were going to be ill. Well, I'm not ill enough for helicopters. That's what I'd get. Good morning, Carrie. Ah. And you can see the crew around the Merlin. Oh, that temperature's dropped all of a sudden. I might have to put my gloves on. I got these half price.
Yeah.
I can't tell the old what you call it with them on. Nice leather gloves though, may I say. Tiny Todger, when did the Merlin arrive? I thought it was cancelled yesterday. Well, so this is what happened yesterday. We logged off and then the wife decided to call me, so I sat here talking on the phone and it came in about 4:15. Quite dark, mind you. And then as I was leaving, I think another one came in. So I think there's two here, but I'm not 100% sure. But rumour has it that is going up a bit later. That's the rumour. But as we know, these guys go out for a half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, then they come back in. Yesterday we were quite privileged to have one or two came over here and done some general handling quite close to us, which was quite nice. Be nice if they come over and do that again. And then the other rumour is there's an Apache, up to 4 Apaches due in here later on as well. That's a nice little Robin there. Look. Robin. Breast implant. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Lovely. Keep your hands nice and warm. Mark Matheson, good morning, good evening. It's 10:15 here in New Zealand. Good morning to you. Good evening. So it looks like the next couple are looking to get up. There we go. Number 20 and 06, I think that is, or 08. Oh. What I need is I need heated socks. Or better still, I need to sit in the car. What else is that?
That'll keep you between the cold and that.
Oh, that's nice and spongy on your feet, isn't it?
No hooking that for fishing.
I've got 5 pairs of socks on.
Too many.
I know. Oh, next one up. He's heading out. Black Wolf Reds in Singapore. It's pouring at the moment. Good morning to you. We'd like to get one over here to do some general handling over here would be nice. So poor old Shirley, old shin pad, she's not feeling very well at the moment. When I spoke to her this morning, she sounded a bit like Barry White. And Talkie Moustache has got 26 Fahrenheit and light snow here. Oh, I hate the word snow. Tiny Todger, heated gloves, £20. My wife won't let me spend £20. Ken Finch, Leicestershire is gloomy, but still. So we're going to be doing another East Midlands night stream soon, before Christmas fall finishes. We missed, unfortunately, the November one. Matt Cat Lady, morning Cat Matt, teeth in. Matt Cat a Lady. Got one word for you, Dad. Snow. Thanks. And Black Wolf. Hello. It's now rolling into late afternoon, leading into evening. So good evening to you. So it's certainly a different format of flying today. Yesterday they kept quite close due to the cloud base. And today it's actually lovely clear here as the fog is lifting, or the ground mist. Simon purely likes the chat. I can hear one from behind. There he comes, running in. Hi to David Edward. What I'm thinking if I just gave Abby a try doing this in the winter months, she could stand out here and do all this in the winter months. And I could sit in the car or the van. Morning, Brian Williams. God, that is a bit potent, that smell, isn't it?
She just flushed the toilet.
Please do press that thumbs up, share us, like us and subscribe. So the next one is heading off out. And in a few seconds he'll be into the blue sky above. There's the blue sky. It's not far away. And Jeff says, I'll come and see you up at East Midlands. The next one getting ready to go up. Back over to the Merlin. And Juno over there. And if you're looking on radar, if you use ADS-B, 3DAR, 360, You should be able to see all these all over the place, quite close to us, going into the general handling areas, low level confined areas, general handling. And this is training base for all the potential helicopter pilots coming forward for the Royal Navy, the Army Air Corps and the Royal Air Force. So if little Abs ends up being a pilot, she'll come here for a training. The next one's getting ready to lift. And Jeff says he's going to bring us a coffee and a mince pie. Like mince pies. The problem with mince pies, a bit like pork pies, not in the same kind of thing, but you eat one, you want another one, and then another one, and then it ends up being a packet. So the next one's lifted. Hi to Mike's Mill Air Images. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're keeping well. So the ground mist is playing absolute havoc over that area at the moment. We also have Paul DJ, he's modding as well this morning over there on YouTube. Bird scarer. You know, I'm looking for him visually and I can't see him, but through the camera I can. Oh, there he is. Morning, Shirley and Jim Trinder. We've got some dot spotting going on here. We could dot spot. Got a couple of aircraft going over the top of us. I think we've got a biggie going over the top of us at the moment. Is that a big one? What is it? Got an airplane going over the top of us. Look, a 7.4. Is it a 7.4? Oh, it's a 7.4. Who wants to see a 747? Let's try and get this 747 for you guys. First dot spot. Here we go. Where is he? There he is. Look at that, guys. It's not bad, is it? Hey, not bad. Camera hasn't got a bad zoom on it. Do alright, wouldn't it? Hey, it's not bad. And then we're back down to the foggy area. Nice little bit of dot spot there, wasn't it? When Abby becomes an Apache pilot, watch out, she might decide to use your van as target practice. Yeah, she's already said to me about what she wants to do if she becomes an Apache pilot, and it involves me standing in a field somewhere with a flag. She said, "Dad, you could be the target practice." Yeah. Morning, Rachel London. And Simon Pugh says, "Great spot at 37,000 feet." That's not bad, is it? Now I can't see the other side of the field at all. So I think most of them are out now. I think we've still got 2 or 3 on the ground. At the moment, I just think we're going to have to stick to dot spotting. Is there no one? That's too far away. Dotty Daz doing it again. Thanks for that, Shirley. Hi to Les Meek. Can you help save DSA, please? That's Doncaster, isn't it? DSA? Yeah. Bad news about that place, unfortunately. Yeah, she loves me that much. She wants me to stand in the middle of the field while she's aiming at me. That ground mist is rolling in again, unfortunately. But we do have, still on the ground, say 2 or 3. We also have a Merlin here. Rumour has it there are Apaches due in. And Shirley is having a conversation with David Edward. Morning, David Edward. Be gentle with Shirley. She's not feeling very well today. Bless her. That sounds like the alarm to my wife's purse. It's always my wallet gets opened. My secret stash keeps disappearing. Very good talk response. When I first joined the stream, I thought my eyes were going to be like the rest of me. Then I realised it was fog. Good morning, Roadrunner. 1981. So the Merlin is still parked over far side this morning. He's there, would you believe it or not? Let's try and darken up a little bit more. Can't darken it any more. And well, I don't know if I can do that one. Do that one. You can just see him at the outline of him over there with another Juno. So the Merlin arrived at about 4:15 last night, and I say it was dark. We would have had to put night vision on to get him. Morning, Stanley T. Brown from the Wirral. Good morning to you. And we are running YouTube and Facebook this morning, so which is pretty cool. Yesterday we had some issues on Facebook, and I'd say to you guys, if you are on Facebook and you solely want to use Facebook, I'd recommend jumping over to YouTube as well, just in case we do have issues on Facebook. At least then you've got 2 platforms to watch us on. And make a note of this, if you go to our website and go to scheduled broadcasts, you can watch us live on there as well. So you've got 3 platforms. You have YouTube, you have Facebook, and then you have our website, which is all the W's, aviationaction.co.uk, and then go to broadcast, scheduled broadcasts, and you can watch us live from there too. There you go. How about that? Hey, how about that? Yeah. Oh. Morning, Karen. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, it was quite quick how how dark it got. We need this ground mist to do one, then it'd be pretty cool. Morning, Andrew Strain, and all at Aviation Action. Morning, Andrew, to you. So after yesterday's stream, it seemed like you guys like our helicopter streams, which is pretty cool. So it looks like we'll be doing more in the very near future. One is just about to go over the top of us. Doing what he did yesterday afternoon by the looks of it. Running in, goes around, comes back round again. Yes, I used YouTube yesterday. It was good to just don't have the emoji option, that's all. I do believe if you become a member, you have if you become a channel member, you do get a couple of emojis in there then. Plus it helps us grow on the donation side of things.
Would it help if I streamed you now?
Sorry?
Would it help you if I was watching you now rather than being in?
Up to you. You're watching me now, live.
With no
You get
time,
confused, there'd be a delay.
with no time delay?
And Karen, just reading on your messages. Hope you keep safe, hope you keep well. And hope everything okay for you. So there is a Merlin out there with a Juno. Maybe he's waiting for the mist to clear so we can get him in all his glory, because we like the Merlin. Merlin's my absolute fave helicopter. And then it comes in waves, this little mist. At the moment I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the ground over there. That doesn't include this little Juno here and the Merlin. Not too sure if 2 came in here last night. As I was leaving, it seemed like there was another one came in as well. So we're out again next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. And Daz, what makes the Merlin your favourite helicopter? It's the sound. It's the blades. It's the sound of it. It's absolutely fantastic. I think it looks a lovely helicopter. The sound of it's amazing. And when you've seen it in the confined areas on Salisbury Plain, it's amazing. It's absolutely awesome. I used to like it when it's green. The green colours looked very nice. Got loads and loads of pictures of them when they're in the green colours with the RAF. Now they're all over to the Royal Navy. I still love them. And it's like all militaries. Even at Lake Heath and Coningsby, you get them going out and you have to wait around for them to return. Fortunately, it's the same when it comes to all military bases. But some people like helicopters, and some people do like the old fast jets. I went from being a fast jet person to enjoying helicopters. And talking moustache, what is your favourite helicopter? He's asking everyone, what's your favourite helicopter? Morning, Rabina. Dennis Mason says Osprey. Now that's another beast of a helicopter there. Well, tricopter. That thing there, that's amazing, that is. I would put Merlin and then Osprey as my first two faves, then followed by Chinook Apache, Cougar. Stu's put Apache and Black Hawk. Black Hawk used to be at, was it Black Hawk? Pavehawks were at Lake and Heath. Pavehawks were quite nice to see at Lake and Heath when they were there. And James has just put love up, love heart, and I love all aviation. And Simon Pewey, if it has an engine, I'm interested. And Chris missed out flying on a Merlin. Dennis says Sea King. Another thing is Sea King, yeah. Black Wolf says Chinook, Apache and Puma. We've got the Wildcat as well. They're distinct, they are. I mean, you can hear them coming from a mile away. Well, I say you can. Abby seems to run out every time a helicopter goes over the house. Right, let's go over to the other side of the pad. Right, we'll leave it there for a couple of minutes. Because in the distance you can see 3 helicopters. And the Merlin seems like they're getting ready to get the Merlin going up. Paul Passist, hi from Holland. The Chinook for me. Jim E, the Gazelle. Christian, hi all. Also the Hind, that's another beast, isn't it? The Hind. Yeah, that's a nice helicopter. Spent many a time on GLV in Holland. Seeing the Chinooks, Apaches and Cougars, that's pretty cool to do that. Dennis and Osprey did a Hollywood flyover 2 nights ago. The whole city was shaking. Oh, I bet that was awesome to see. Wadders, I had a flight in a Puma at school's days back in the 80s. And James has put his all-time fave list here. It's like the top 10 here. Puma, Merlin, Apache, Chinook, Lynx, Sea King, Osprey, Gazelle. You put the Osprey right near the bottom. And you got the Gazelle. Is it called chicken legs or sparrow legs? I know it's one of the two.
Now we've mentioned the Wasp.
Wasp, yeah, the Wasp. Got the Wasp.
Sycamore, the Wessex.
Yeah, the Wessex. You got all the old ones, haven't you? The Wessex and yeah. Got one running in again. Seems to be doing the same thing as he did yesterday. Running in and then gets to a certain degree, lifts up. But you have to bear with me on the slowness. It's like any military base, like I said earlier on. You do get a load of them going out. If this was Lake and Heath, you'd have got 15, 20 F-15s going out, and then for another hour you might not have nothing. So you have to bear with me. And if the Merlin comes over here and does some general handling, that'd be amazing. And that'd make all up for it, would it, eh? Chris, is the Gazelle still in service? I do believe the Gazelle is still down in Boscombe Down area. I do believe they've still got running. Also, you've got the Gazelle Squadron. We have done some work with the Gazelle Squadrons. Fantastic group of lads, and they're always fantastic to see. And Mike Mill Air Images. I owe my life to a Wessex. Can you hear one? Is he low? There he is. Right, here he comes, coming in. Nice and low. We'll pan around to him. Oh no, we're going to go this side. Coming this side to him. He's coming in. Going to brighten it up. A bit dark at the moment. There we go. Look at that, brightening up nicely. Here he comes. Coming in from your left to right. Any second now. Imagine there was no mist there. That'd be pretty nice. But unfortunately the mist is stopping us getting some clear imagery. No one up there, come around. They dropped in. What I can do is apologise for the mist, guys. If the mist wasn't here, it'd be nice clear shots. To bear with us with the mist. Hopefully it's going to clear in the next few minutes, hour, half hour, as soon as possible. And Jim E thinks the mist adds to something. It makes it look nice. It does. I have to admit, it does make it look nice. It's hard work on our camera, mind you, my eyes. As he heads off. And it's not far before he actually heads off into the blue sky. You can see the blue just there. So just there is blue sky. So you can see the low cloud is not, it's not much, but it's enough. I'll kill him another one. Can't see him. There he is. I'm not dot spotting a helicopter before you lot ask. There's certainly some action around the Merlin over there. And Chris says it makes it look Christmassy. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Beautiful. All you need now is me to start singing jingle bells. No, we're not. Morning, Oscar. And Dennis says it's sunrise. It is 9:50 in the morning. Off we go into the hazy grey sunrise. See, he's gone to the right. He's going around. He might be going off to Nest Cliff. That's what it's called. There now, look. Let's see where he's. We'll pan around to him. See what he does. We'll try and follow him for a little while. It's a bit dark for us. There he is. See, there he is. So he's the one that's departed. I told you it was blue sky. He didn't believe me. through the trees. Oh, got another one. Got another one coming in. Fantastic. Which way is he coming in? He's coming. Oh, if he turns now, he's going to go right over our head. But bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Right. Okay. Here we go. I thought that was quite nice, that one. Skid landing. Getting busy now, guys. Getting busy. I don't know how I'm going to cope with the busyness. Remember me, changing the settings. Right, next one. So he's just below the sun there. Do apologise for the brightness on this one. He's right into the sun at the moment. Keeps dropping, be nice. And Nick S has just become a channel fan. Thanks, Nick. Good morning, Dr. Whisper York Spider. Good morning to you. Right, we're going to leave him where he is, and we're going to go over to the other side and get this one. Find him first. There he is. So he's heading back out. And Lee says it's been a long time since he's been to Shawbury. They were still running squirrels at the time. Yeah, they had good old squirrels. So he's also heading out. As you can see, this is playing absolute havoc with the camera settings here, guys. I think I'm going to leave it on that one until they come back in, as they both depart. Still have more on the ground over here. What is a squirrel? Normally a thing that runs up a tree that gets its nuts. I couldn't resist that one, Dennis. I couldn't resist that one. That was there. Can we open the door for that one?
That was there for
I
testing, wasn't it?
used to love seeing the old squirrel. Nice little training helicopter. Can you hear another one? Can you hear one? Is he low? No one coming in. That one's gone round. He's coming in. It's like low again. Right. Where is he? There he is. He was a bit high up at the moment. And his mate's coming around. It's two of them together. Looks like they're coming in for some skid training. Yeah, I was this morning myself. Oh dear. Going to look up squirrel. That's from Dennis. Squirrel helicopter has got loads of those. Absolutely loads from my photography times. Loads of images. So another one's coming round at the moment, heading in. They do sound fantastic. We've got 3 in the circuit now. We can wait for it because we've got some tree lines here, so we're literally looking through the trees to see whereabouts they're coming in, and then we'll pan around to him. There he is, right. Got him. Too dark. Brighten up, there he is. Through the tree line. He'll come out the other side in a second. Zero 1. Roadmaster hanging out the back. A squirrel T1 indeed, yes. Another one running in. Got to put the tree line. Pan around to the next one. Where's he gone? There he is. I seem to agree with you guys when you said about it gives that a Christmassy look. It does look quite nice, doesn't it? But when it goes behind us in the blue skies, we're having to change the settings to make it look brighter for you. And then when it gets over to this area, you have to make it look a bit darker because of the mist. And Just Jets, Apache out of Wattersham. Apparently with the Apache we're after is the one coming up from Middle Wallop. So the other Juno over there by the Merlin is getting ready to go up. Stephen Dobson. It says the 501 is the Jupiters. So we do have the Jupiters here and the Junos. Jupiters are also up at Valley. Bless her little Abby, she called them the Saturns. Just likes to change things around. Do you think when the Merlin takes off, its 100 mph downwash might blow the mist? That'd be nice, wouldn't it, eh? So if we've seen one of these in the confined areas in Salisbury Plain, is quite special. Hence the love of the Merlin. Absolutely fantastic helicopter. We need this mist to do one, but it seems to be clearing up over the right hand side of the airfield. We just need it to clear up in front of us. Once it clears up, it'd be nice. I won't have to keep playing around with the camera settings. So this is a bonus show today. Normally we do a Tuesday and Wednesday show only. So this is a kind of a bonus show for you guys this morning. And then we're back doing our Tuesday, Wednesday again next week for some, checking on the dates, fast jet action for next week. I'm going to do some fast jet action for you next week. Not too sure what day we're going to do what yet, but yes, be ready for some fast jet action. Then the week after, we head up to East Midlands for our night stream. That's going to be on the 14th. Got that one penciled in. So the 14th of December, we'll bring you a night stream from East Midlands. So now again, we will throw in a bonus show for you. So today was a bonus show. At no extra cost, guys. No, at no extra cost at all. And it's not as cold as it was yesterday up here. And look at that. It does seem to be nice and it is clearing, guys, over there now. It is clearing. Yes, get in. Bosh.
You're saying it too loud.
Saying it too loud, yeah. It's not clearing really. And do press that notification bell button, whatever you need to do. Emily and Abby told me what you need to say. What is it? Subscribe, share, follow, and press the notification bell. That's what they tell me. They always tell me I get it wrong. In Constable Specky, I can see the helis from flight radar. These guys are always on the radars, so you should be able to see these guys all the time. On ADSB, over there on FreeDAR, 360, and then also Flight Radar 24 as well. So dates for us are next Tuesday, Wednesday, some fast jet action. And then also we've got 14th East Midlands night stream. That is confirmed one. We're definitely doing that one. And that's the 14th of December. And then for a little while we'll end up doing some civilian only because the military do go on their Christmas breaks. And Mil Air, Mike's Mil Air, the MI8 was my best catch out of Boscombe. And Dennis says the Arctic wind blowing through LA yesterday. If you squint, it's clearing. Yeah, it is. It's a cold one today. It seems like these guys aren't going up. The two helicopters next to the Merlin. We keep on getting crew around the Merlin. Andrew Smith, in relation to the airfield, whereabouts are you veering from? It will help me when I pop up or down next month. We are north of the airfield. Best way of explaining it. We're there on the map. So if you get your finger and thumb, if you get a map out, we're there. Not there, but there. There were 3 Merlins at Barton a couple of months back. I was at Trafford Hospital, half a mile away. So away you can see it still here. Oh. I like the last bit, very good. So you still see the crew around the Merlin. And then they're walking away. Got a cat on your cold.
I didn't sneeze.
No?
I didn't sneeze.
Oh. Morning. Hairwolf, hello. And Norman Gray. Good morning, Norman. Thanks for your streams. Have you lost your front door key? No, I've only got one key, and that's the key to my doghouse. Because I'm in it too much. I wish I could do helicopter spotting at an RAF base, but I live in central London and no base is near us. No, unfortunately, I'm not far away from central London. It's a bit of a trek to get any action, really. What else is out there we've got running? So we've got one running over there on the refueling area. And Chris says the Merlin's being loaded up with some duty free. My Christmas presents. Jimmy, yeah, we've got Norfolk. Norfolk's not too far, but Norfolk, you tend to get biz jets. RF Benson. Yep, RF Benson. That's not far, that's my local. Benson's my local. Followed by Bryce, Norfolk. They're my locals as well. Brightening up a little bit for you down there. So one is airborne there. Coming out. Oh, another one coming in. Another one running in now. Brightening up a bit for you. We'll come through the trees to your left any second. Left to right. There he is. Steve Evans. I could say something to that, but I'm not going to. Would you? I presume they would. On the windscreens. Jim E loves the Gazelle. part of the, if I remember rightly, they were over in Ireland quite a lot with the Pumas.
Behind you to the right.
No one coming in. No one coming in, guys. Captured in second, not been to Shawbury since 2004. Good little base. It is, it's nice and busy. As I said before, what goes out's got to come back. James said 230 Squadron, he would really wish 230 had stayed in Aldergrove. Battersea heliport is very good. Yep, we've got loads of pictures from there. Nice busy heliport. Busy in the mornings and late afternoon, and also when you've got the Grand Prix on or any kind of horse racing around the area. Ascot, but then Ascot uses his own place as well. Really. I can hear another one. Too high up. He's too high. Hi Martin, saying hello all. Being refueled there, and that's very true, Eunice. Every take was optional, every land is mandatory. Yes, very much so. Be nice to get one of the aircraft come over here and do some ground handling quite close to us like we did yesterday. That'd be nice. Been refueled. And Just Jets. When I was a kid, we had Lightning and Phantoms at Wattisham. Good old days, eh? And Jim, did they have a SAR flight into Shawbury the other day? I do not know that one. Pass. I have no idea on that one. Do seem to be running in nicely at the moment. Steve Dobson never had an SAR flight into Shawbury. Right over the top. No one running in. Coming in from left to right, so we'll go around to him as he comes in. By the trees again. Any second now. Joining you from the left to right. So we had about 11 yesterday afternoon up flying, considering the weather conditions. I wasn't expecting that amount, but it was quite nice to get that amount out flying yesterday afternoon. Temperatures dropped. Oh. So he's heading back in. To parking. We're on the pad. Sea flight was at Chiven, I believe. Yep, that's shut down now, I do believe. He's heading in the same direction as yesterday for under-slung training. This is where it went yesterday. Number 26. So this is where they did their underslung training yesterday, just by the pylon here, pick up a load. So we're going to leave it around this area here, just in case. Lovely to get one of the general handling over this direction. He's gone around the back there, completely on the back. Oh, there he is, coming into the screen again. There he is, just hiding there. Ivan Robinson, morning to you. Flew twice in Chipmunks, done aerobatics when they were 240 Squadron. Certainly dropped, guys. Absolutely freezing. So at that point there, this is where they were picking up the under-slung yesterday. So we'll watch him through the pylon. Not. Let's go to the other side and wait for him to hook up, and then we'll go back to him once he's hooked up. One is airborne. See where he is. Where's he gone? One there. There he is. This one is on refueling. Jeff says 4 in circuit, 2 inbound. Thanks, Jeff. Keep an eye for the next one to be running in. Can hear him but can't see him. Oh, there he is. He's way up. I can hear him. Right, next one is out. Heading out. Is that too bright for you guys? Thought as much. Working hard on the settings here, I'm afraid, guys. They're either too dark or too bright for you. Listen, if you know it's cloudy, but you want the fog up. Like yesterday was nice, the nice conditions yesterday.
It was cold.
Bit
Getting
cold.
moaning.
Getting cold, wasn't it?
You were moaning because it was cold.
Is this one? Coming in from the left, I do believe. Keep an eye out. There is. Coming in from the left. Pretty dark over there at the moment. Talking Moustache is back. Welcome back. And you guys have to tell me if it's too dark for you or not. Some dark cloud rolling in at the moment. That's it, some dark stuff rolling in, guys. That's just to the left of us. And we have another one up. Wanting some general handling over here would be nice, wouldn't it, guys? Just over this area. Come on, guys, come over here and do some general handling. We had 3 or 4 yesterday, which is pretty cool. 25. Oh, that temperature has plummeted, guys. So we're just going to get some cloud over us now, which would be okay. Rather the cloud than the sun and the fog getting mixed up together. Looks a lot better than what we did have. I can hear another one to the left of us. At least with this setting I can brighten it up and stuff. Runway lights are just being switched on. And what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the underslung load one. So we're going to go over to see him now. He's lifted up, he's got his underslung load, he's ready to depart through the pylon.
Low on your left, Daz.
Oh, another one coming from the left. So one's disappearing. We'll wait for him to lift off. You see he's got his underslung load. Wait for what Chinook can carry and a Puma. Oh, got two coming in. And then we'll go round to the one that's lifting up, heading off with underslung load. He's off now. As he disappears. Oh, look how low that cloud is, guys. That's not looking healthy, is it? Not looking healthy at all. Clearly see your Merlin now. And Dennis has put, due to these channels like this, I never have to travel. And I see you guys are talking about helicopters and Army Air Corps and Air Cadets, etc. Leave you guys to chat on your own. Well, we're looking at a nice image there of number 15. It certainly has cleared up. I'm talking with Shoss, there's like snow clouds. No, we don't know none of that stuff. But it does look like something's coming in. Just above the hangar, it looks like there is something falling from the skies. We're not hoping it's not rain, but it does look like a little bit like snow. We'll show you to the left, just there. above the Merlin, it looks like there is some form of either rain or snow. I'd rather have a little bit of snow than rain at the moment. And Jim E's put, it's due to channels like this, I'm going to be late for a meeting. Sorry. Always getting people into trouble. There's one hovering. Number 21. Right, next one running in. This has got the underslung load. I don't know if we're going to get him or not. Oh man, shepherds, that's cold. You need to get a heated flying suit from the local sir. That's an idea. Whereabouts is he? He's up there. We might get him for a couple of seconds. Let's try and get him with his underslung load. Come through the trees in a minute. See him. So imagine what a Chinook or a Puma can carry. Merlin. He's back into his area, parking area. I'm going to go back round to get the next one going in. One over the top in the cloud, can't see him at all. We'll hold it just there for a few seconds while he comes into the screen. So his latest update, we might be seeing the Apache about midday. That is the latest update on the Apache, or Apaches, not too sure how many. I do like the Apaches. Oh, yeah. Talking moustache. Thank you very much. Has the Merlin got up yet? Nope. Chris, it's still on the ground. We do have a few on the pad lifted up. There's your Merlin at the moment. What else we got on our pad?